Good evening, everyone. JC Fire back in action. Super stoked tonight as we have got new sauces to dive into. We got some spicy shark. I feel like I need the Jaws theme. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Really stoked for these. Got hooked up with some of these from my good friend Brian Ames. So you can tell he hooked it up. The board you see behind me for the room here. So, really stoked. Never had spicy shark before. So, I am just ecstatic to finally try some spicy shark. So, we got some hot honey. And we got the Hammah Gatah. So, we got both these bad boys. We got the honey first. Because the Hammah Gatah, I do believe, is the hottest sauce in the spicy shark series. It is rated a 6 fin out of 6 fins. So, let's start with the honey. I've been on a major honey kick right now. We just had some high spice honey that I tried. We've been hammering that one out. Man, oh man. I got the honey in the heatness box. But now I got spicy shark hot honey. So, this is just basically grade A honey, habanero pepper, natural cinnamon flavor. How much of the pepper is going to come out, how much of the honey you're going to taste, and I'm anxious to see how the cinnamon plays into this as well. We're gonna dive right into some spicy shark hot honey. Ooh, that is delicious. Picking up that honey, got that honey vibe going. Pick up some of those hobs in there. You pick up a little bit of the heat of the hobs. Definitely pick up some of that hob taste in there. And on the backside, you get this balance and just this nice little cinnamon tingle. It is magnificent. Magnificent. I'm going to go in for seconds. That is delicious. The play of honey, the hobs in there for a nice subtle sweet heat to it. It's a low medium to me. But you're picking up the taste of the hobs in there. You're picking up not only the taste of that, you're picking up the cinnamon on the backside. It's balanced, man. It is just so delicious. My goodness. Oh, that is so good. Can figure like warm desserts because it's cinnamon tones to it. Man, I could think about like a tea using some of the honey in there. I say biscuits in there, pork, fried chicken. Man, that is delicious. Hot honey is good. It is good. I like that you taste the hobs in there. You get some of the heat of the hobs in there. And that cinnamon on the backside can just tingle a little bit. Ooh, it's so good. So, now we prepare for the main event. The Hammah Gatah. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah. So, this one I believe is 6 fins out of 6 fins. The last little fin has flame shooting out of it. So let's go through. Scorpion pepper, vinegar, onions, roasted red pepper, molasses, water, garlic, celery, hobs, pineapple juice, banana in there, tomato, almond flour, sunflower oil, Carolina Reapers, 7-pot primos in there. So we already got scorpions, hobs, reapers, primos. It's gonna have that nice heat to it. Chocolate chili powder, nice. And then you got some seasonings in there, liquid smoke, paprika, salt, coffee puree, more spices in there. Ooh, smells like it's going to be a heavy hitter. Subtle notes of smokiness, but man, those reapers, scorpions, and primos, they rip. Nice flow to it. Not too thin, not too thick. It's got a real nice consistency to it. Here we go. Hammah Gatah. Picking up some tomato vibes in there. Definitely pick it up. From the tomatoes in there, I'm picking up some of that paprika, some of that smokiness on the backside, picking up some of that molasses in there. Reapers come roaring in. To me, this is like Southern Cajun meets Tex-Mex meets high heat. They just like Flair. So I am picking up a lot of the flavoring there. I'm picking up a little subtle notes of like a smoothness to it. And I'm wondering if that in itself is from the sunflower oil. But I got tongue burn. I got lip burn. I have the mouth burn in there. It has got high heat. To me, this is on the low scale of like a super hot sauce. I would not say it's in the medium or hot category. It's low end of super hots. I don't think that it's the hottest sauce you can get, but there's a lot of depth going on in the sauce. So I do pick up, that paprika. I do pick up subtle notes of that chocolate chili powder in there, the molasses, the tomatoes. It's got heat. It's got balance. It's got a lot of depth playing in here. Always go for two. Yep. Pick up tomato, molasses, paprika, some of that chocolate chili powder going on in there, right? The tomato play in there is nice. Subtle notes of a little bit of hints of like garlic. Once again, like Tex-Mex meets Cajun, inflamed into like super hot. It has got a nice kick to it. It's got this burn to it, low super hot heat to it. It's got a lot of depth. And I know I say this about a lot of sauce. Sometimes simplicity, if done right, is really good. You can get into a mess if you try throwing way too many ingredients into it. Not here. It's got a lot of depth. It's got a lot of play. The flavors just blend well together. And it's got that nice just burn to it. It's got that nice heat and burn to it. It is good. It's got depth. It's got flavor. There's a lot going on for a super hot sauce. It has got flavor to it. Hammah Gatah. So, Spicy Shark is for you. I will have a link in the description box below. But you can get yourself some right here. I will have the website to Spicy Shark. If you like hot honey, this is up your alley. If you like super hot with a lot of flavor, the Hammah Gatah is a go-to. JC Fire, make sure you click, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts. Have a great